The Mercedes-Benz S-Class, formerly known as Sonderklasse, German for Special Class, is a series of flagship vehicles produced by the German automaker Mercedes-Benz. I would like to proudly introduce the all-new 2016 Mercedes-Benz S550 4Matic Coupe in ruby black metallic. With the 4.7-liter bi-turbo V8 engine, the S550 generates 449 horsepower and delivers more torque from less fuel with cleaner emissions. Rapid multi-spark ignition can fire up to 4 times per millisecond, while high-pressure direct injection can fine-tune fuel spray in 0.1 milliseconds, reducing emission, fuel consumption, and noise. With breathtaking coupe design and as the flagship Mercedes-Benz Coupe, the S-Class draws its rich heritage while projecting a brilliant beacon into the future. Sweeping and sleek, it is also a sculpture of tense muscle from its expressive headlamps to its horizontal tail lamps, all rendered in LEDs. Its iconic wide grille presents a modern texture and chrome frame, luring the eye along the twin-power dome hood and over the roof, much as the wind is quickly swept past the coupe flowing shape. Here's the key fob to the car. On there we have the lock, unlock, trunk release, and the panic button in red. You can also move the switch over on the end here to release the manual key. Now, as you currently see, the side view mirror is currently folded. Immediately after you press unlock, the side view will automatically unfold. Now, of course, the S550 comes equipped with a smart keyless access entry, so all you have to do is leave the key somewhere in your pocket or purse, put your hand behind him to unlock, and touch on the outer side right there to lock. First and foremost, the S550 have the soft closing door feature, and as you can see, it's very sensitive. Frameless door window. Interior comes in black Napa leather along with designer black piano lacquer flowing lines trim. Looks very luxurious and clean. To start the engine, simply push your foot down the brake and press the start button located right here. Under the hood, the S550 Coupe features the 4.7-liter V8 bi-turbo engine. It is a 7-speed automatic transmission with mounted paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. The bi-turbo engine pushes out 449 horsepower at around 5200 RPM. The time it takes for the S550 Coupe to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour is just under 4.5 seconds, which is half a second faster than the Maybach. Keep in mind this model is the 4Matic all-wheel drive model. As for fuel gas mileage, the S550 gets 16 miles per gallon in the city, 24 miles per gallon on the highway, and when combined it gets 19 miles per gallon. Gas mileage will also vary depending on which driving mode you're in, normal or sport mode. When in a sport mode, you'll see a dramatic increase in power with a slight decrease in gas mileage, and vice versa when you go to the eco mode. With the S550, you can also switch to the Airmatic suspension for balance and more comfortable ride. And the S550 also features the Eco Start and Stop system. Up front, the first thing we have is the automatic rain sensing dynamic windshield wiper with heated feature. Moving down, as part of the Sport package, we have the diamond radiator grille with chrome tips, and we can't forget about the Mercedes logo embedded in the center. To help with visibility, this specific model features all exterior LED lighting. The S-Class is the first car without a single light bulb since the advent of electric lighting in automobiles. From its headlamps to its distinctive horizontal tail lamps, nearly 200 long-lasting and energy-efficient LEDs accomplish every exterior lighting function with distinctive style. Overall, the S550 looks very athletic, sporty, and aggressive with the sport front bumper. Moving over to the side, There's the body color side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal light, power control feature including power folding, heated control, auto dimming, and blind spot monitor assist. And lastly, as part of the premium package, there's also a camera below both side view mirrors that allows you to completely see your surrounding. As you can see there, just the side view mirror alone is fully loaded. This specific model comes with the optional 20-inch AMG multi-spoke wheels. Behind the wheels we have the anti-lock braking system, electronic stability control, adaptive brake technology, and the brake assist system. Now of course all four wheels are equipped with a tire pressure monitoring system. As part of the sport package we also have both side skirts there which runs along the side, which looks very sporty and aggressive. To the back there's the LED brake light located behind the rear windshield. The rear also features a rear view camera which automatically turns on when the car is put into reverse. This is a great safety feature in helping the driver back in out and parking. Parking assists are also integrated into the rear bumper. As for the tail lamp, it is full LED, shines much brighter than xenon lights, thus giving the driver behind you more time to react. Very attractive. Here's a closer look at the sporty bumper. There's also the black rear diffuser that intimately hugs the chrome exhaust tip that gives out an extremely aggressive roar. As for the gas tank, just make sure the car is unlocked. To open, all you have to do is push in, and it is recommended by Mercedes to use premium unleaded gasoline only. Now let's go ahead and check out what's inside the trunk. As you can see, very spacious for a coupe. We have the cordboard there that needs to be cleaned up after you purchase the car. Storage compartment over here, 12-volt car charger outlet, and if we lift this up, below that you'll find more storage compartment along with some of your tools there, and additional storage compartment over here. On top, if you ever happen to get yourself locked inside the trunk, you can simply press this button to release yourself. Trunk lighting, same goes on this side. Up here we have two buttons. The button on the right is to lock the car doors, and the button on the left is to close the trunk. Now for a complete view of the top. The S550 does feature the Panorama Roof, which looks very sporty and attractive, and again one of my favorite features of the Mercedes-Benz. Now let's check out what we have on the driver's side door. Very nicely designed and unique style. The trim lines look very attractive, as you can see here. Up here we have the heated and air vent control for the front seat with 3 memory setting, and power front seats control with lumbar support and headrest control. Very nicely designed there. Here's a quick view of the speaker. Door lock and unlock button. 4 power window control. Side view mirror control on top. Side door storage compartment, and in there we have your trunk release switch. Illuminated Mercedes-Benz door seal. Brake and gas pedals. And way below there the red lever, simply pull that down to initially open the front hood. And here's a detailed look at the front sporty seat. Front seat is ventilated. Headrest can also be adjusted. Let's see if we have any compartments down here. Nope. And to get access into the back seat, all you have to do is pull this out, and this will automatically roll the seat forward, giving you more room to get into the back. Here's a quick look at the rear seat. And again, I really like the design of the seat in here. I am 5'7", and as you can see, I have no trouble with leg space back here. Even though it is a coupe, I have plenty of leg space and I feel fairly comfortable back here. Here's a complete view of the front when sitting in the back. And I really like the flowing lines trim. 2 additional air vents for the rear, and in the middle we have this to block the air vent. Below that we have a small storage compartment and back seat compartment. Same goes on this side. And let's see what we have in the middle here. Here we have additional storage compartments. You also have 2 additional 12-volt core charge outlets, so you don't have to worry about not having enough outlets in here. More storage compartment here, and on the end we have 2 cup holders. And here is kind of like a secret compartment. Here's a detailed look at the back seat. Back seat does have the built-in latch system for you to securely hook down your baby seat. And as you can see there, it's very uniquely designed. Again with the flowing lines trim. Looks very nice. Both back seat are also heated. As you can see, you can control it right here. Directly above our head we have the different lightings. And on both sides we have this small hook for you to hang clothes or anything you need to. Here's a quick view of the panorama roof. Looks very nice. And we are back in the driver's seat. Here we have the multi-spoke steering wheel. Looks and feels very comfortable. Over here we have the different control, which will allow you to control everything that's going to be displayed on the front digital dash here. Mercedes-Benz logo in the middle with the horn. And to the right hand side we have your voice command option, audio Bluetooth phone answering option, and audio control. Gear shift paddle, one on the right and another on this side. Here's our gear shift box. To control this, push your foot down the brake. Light up to put the car into neutral. Heavy up to put the car into reverse. Now when you do so, the rear view camera will automatically display on the screen here with guided lines which move according to the movement of the steering wheel. And as you can see, the screen is currently split on the left side, giving you a complete 360-degree views of the surrounding. Very nice safety feature. Light down for neutral, heavy down again for drive. And you can simply press the button on the end to put the car back into park. Over here we have your right and left turn signal, and twist the knob on the end here to control the windshield wiper. Way in the back we have the small knob to control the steering wheel placement, and you can also twist the end to control the heated steering wheel function. And here is your adaptive cruise control, the longer knob. Adjustable driver air vent, and this knob is to lock the air vent. On top, starting with the left hand side here, we have the steering wheel assist, lane assist, parking assist, and camera view. And this button here is used to control the head-up display. Simply press it once to turn on or off. It is blinking due to my camera. In reality, it does not blink at all and looks very crisp and clean. fog light control and headlamps control here. And here's our power parking brake. Moving on up, we have the driver sun visor with a clip on the side and a small piece of mirror with light on top, of course, which turn on and off according to the open and closure of the mirror. And you can move this entire piece over to the side for better sun coverage. For days like today, it is extremely hot and sunny out here. And I also want to show you this part here, the seat belt extension. It looks very nice. If I open the door, immediately after I close the door, you'll notice it extends. That way the driver doesn't have to reach for their seat belt. And after you lock the seat belt in, it'll automatically pull and tighten it. Here's a beautiful navigation audio system display. Look very, very clean and luxurious. Over here we have the different settings. Starting from the top, we have the headrest control, and this button is used to control the rear sunshade cover. Simply press once to lower it and press it again to raise it. Let's see what else we have. We also have the exhaust tip control there. Here we have 4 additional air vents and also have the air block there. Climate control here. Engine start and stop button, and many people do not know you can remove this button, which will allow you to insert the key fob to start the car manually. Here we have a removable ashtray along with a cigarette lighter on the side, which can also be used as a 12-volt car charge outlet. 2 additional cup holders, and this piece is removable for easy cleaning, and you can store different things in there. And, simply lock it back into place. And way below there is a slot for you to insert the CD. We also have a SD card slot down here. And here is the different display selection from navigation to audio, media, and telephone. Here's the navigation view, radio view, media view, and telephone view. Here's the different core setting menus. Again, looks very clean and futuristic. Just showing you the different views here. Front seat also have massage features, and this knob in the middle is what you use to maneuver around the different setting. It is multi-directional, and you can simply press down on it to select. As you can see there, I'm using it to maneuver and control everything on here. Volume control here. You can press down to mute the audio, and this button is to turn the screen on or off. Press once to turn it back on. And here's your engine auto start and stop function control. Next, on top, as you see, we have here, this is a touchpad which works the same way as the knob below it, but you use it by simply touching, moving it kind of around, kind of like an iPhone touchscreen. Return button. Here's your different sport and econ driving mode, suspension control, and the height control. Let's check out the middle armrest compartment. Storage compartment inside, and you also have a spot for you to put the remote control of the car there. And this thing can be open on both sides, as you can see there. It doesn't matter which sides you're on, so which is a convenient feature. And here's the glove box compartment. Inside there's also a trunk lock switch on the left side here. If you move that over to the lock, you'll not be able to release yourself from inside the trunk. Now for a complete view of the dash. Again, the designer black piano lacquer flowing line trims make the car looks very smooth and luxurious. Let me show you a quick view of the surrounding view camera here. As you can see, it literally shows you a complete view of your surrounding. Here's the rear view mirror with the built-in universal garage door opener. You can simply input the codes in and use those 3 buttons open and close your garage doors. On top, we have the panorama roof control here. Here's a spot for you to put your glasses. And the different lighting controls. Now let's show you the roof here. Here it is with the shade cover open. Looks very nice and clean, as you can see. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, make sure to leave me comments and feedback as to what you think about this car below. Also, don't forget to check out our official Facebook page, my vlog channel, and my son channel for more cool videos. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to this channel and my vlog channel and give our videos a thumbs up. Again, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see everyone in the next video review.